Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we made a challenge against fates and promised to change the destiny of someone that's life is about to lead to ruin in order to prove a point to Chihaya the fortune teller, because she thinks that fortune is always in the favor of the card reader. But we proved that wrong by completely changing the destiny of the lady, by changing the heart of the person that was actually kind of destroying her life in the first place. So, with proving the fact that fate is not always absolutes, we gained a new ally, and honestly being able to look into the future can definitely have its benefits for what we're doing. So, with that being said, today's episode will be the end of Chapter 3, because now with only one day left, or one night left, Kanashiro's change of heart begins in literally the next day. So, with that being said, honestly, the first thing we're going to be doing today is finishing off Kawakami. So, let's go see how she's doing. Are you going to call Kawakami? Yeah, let's call the service. See how she's doing. Perfect timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today? Yeah, of course. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. Are you going to have Kawakami come over? Yeah, of course. Let's call her over. Okay. I'll head over right away. Okay, let's see how she's doing. And let's finally end off the Temperance, leading to literally our second max ranked per Arcanum, since this is ended up being the first one after Ryuji, surprisingly, since I really thought Death would be the one, honestly. Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. Honestly, that's probably a good thing, since as you said, you wanted to become a real teacher, and now that you're no longer a maid, you can actually do that, so cool. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder what, if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard, so I can make up for all the, times I let my students down in the past. I'm glad to hear that. And of course I get something right in my eye right in the beginning of an episode. I don't even know why that even happened, but that's why my eye's freaking out if you guys are noticing. Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. Yeah, that's all they really need, honestly. People like a laid-back teacher, and if they can teach them and be laid back, that's honestly the best kind of teacher. What? Now this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. What's going on? You. Me? Are way too lax when it comes to your diet, and you need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room, you need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty the place is. I put up with the mess because you were my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here. I guess I will. You're not my mom, or same goes for you. I will. Yeah, fair. That's what I wanted to hear. That's honestly probably for the best, honestly. There are just some things you know to prioritize over your studies, you know. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. What's that? You remember the Phantom Thieves, right? Oh, what are you talking about? Why do you think that? I'm just a high schooler. Why do you think that? No, why do you? The whole thing with Takase's Kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation. You got me? You have no proof? So what if I am? You got me. It's fair. We might as well come clean now at this point. I think she won't turn us in. We're basically, like, tied as friends now. Because rank 10 always means, like, you're basically best buds with the person. So I don't think we have to worry about, letting our identity go now, honestly. I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Fair. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. Thanks. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? It's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. That sounds promising. I'll make sure of it. Yeah, I'll make sure of it. Right. For my students and for you. Thanks, Kawakami. I feel a strong bond with Kawakami. And with that, rank 10 has now been achieved. I am thou and thou art I. Thou hast acquired, or turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion, and break the yoke of thy hearts. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Temperance Arcana, gaining new power. Pressed A way too early there, but it's fine. Sadayo Kawakami, Arcana Temperance rank 10, max. Special massage. Request a massage after going to the metaverse, allowing you to go out at night. And that's actually what I've been using, since you get that for free because of New Game Plus reasons. But it's honestly a pretty good ability. One of the better abilities, and why I say Kawakami is one of the better ones, because it can be very useful because she saves you a lot of time. Your Temperance Confidant has increased to the max rank. You will now earn the max amount of Arcana points. When fusing personas of the Temperance Arcanum, you will now be able to ask Kawakami for a special massage. And with that, you can now fuse Artem, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcanum. And we'll take it. Kawakami Special Massage. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. Kawakami Special Massage will remove exhaustion, and that will allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos. Pretty useful stuff, since it gives you your night back instead of just making you lose your entire day. So honestly, it's pretty good. Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms. Go. 50 terms? I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you. Okay, fair enough. But we're already pretty good at the school stuff, so we don't have to worry about that. But I received a special lesson from Kawakami. I grew tired all of a sudden. It's fine. But with that, 7-8, and I hear police sirens. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Good question, but that's a no. That's gotta be Kanashiro, and wow, that ranked up really quickly. So we just gained a whole 10% for what we just did. So people are already hearing about it, I guess. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There is a forum. What's it called? I want to see. Looks like people are starting to finally trust us now, and actually wanting to see what we're all about. It's so hot. It makes sense, it is summertime almost. Did you catch the news report this morning about the Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. And that is actually what we do. So honestly, yeah. It's honestly pretty cool. No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime departments couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in, even confessed all of his crimes. The Phantom Thieves. Nope, Phantom Thieves indeed. Is it a crime to manipulate someone's hearts? Depending on what, on the means, yes. He's absolutely right. Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds, it helps make them pay for their crimes. Yep. But, yeah, Makoto is looking into it, and you know all about that. I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence. You're a little too late on that one. And you were questioning us about, her not being, affiliated with us. And apparently, You already knew it a long time ago, it seems. She didn't seem too happy about it, but honestly, there's nothing else we can do about that one. The Phantom Thieves. God damn it. Well, Kenshi and Sainija might have a lot of work to do, because now they got a lot more work when it comes to actually catching us. And honestly, they're gonna have to try double the amount that they're trying at the moment if they ever want to catch us. Which, they did eventually catch us, but honestly, yeah, they're gonna try a lot harder than what they've been doing if they want to catch us, honestly. Okay, with the schoolwork for 7-9 all over and done with, let's continue on with our story. Hell yeah, Kaneshiro finally confessed. People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement. Yep, they have. It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest. People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves on Blind Film. Look. It's all coming together for us. This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us. Yeah, seems like they are. So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out. Yeah, seems like that is indeed the case. Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our Miss President anyways? Yeah, where is Makoto? Hello, it's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. Oh, okay, if you say so. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there's a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, really? Huh? What did it say? They were talking about all of our calling cards. Oh, really? For real? Apparently so. Anyways, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time. Okay, well, fair. But it's so cool to know about that. Who was that? Well, obviously it was Makoto. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear us. If An could hear us, I'm surprised the two people literally not even like one extra on away from us can hear us. Really? That's freaking crazy. I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar. It'll be fine. Now, no way they'll find out about it, that weird other world anyways. True. True, but do you remember what that fake Kaneshiro said towards the end? What did he say again? Another metaverse user? Or yeah, I'm worried. Yeah, another metaverse user is kinda scary. The guy in the black mask. That's all we really know. Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it. Not gonna let it bother me, but as far as we know, he was just pulling the shit out of his ass. Well, Madarame kinda said the same thing though, so it can't be just that. I hope that is the case. Anyways, in your face, Kenshi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target? Yeah, true, what do we want to do? Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting. True, they're probably gonna expect another big target, honestly. We can't just pick any old smo now. True. There is no need to hurry though, counting on Mishida. We've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over. True, might end up working for us in our favor. In that case, how about we just have another celebration? That would be pretty fun. Good idea. We just make it a welcoming party for Miss President too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell and drop the cash on our party. We can probably do that. But honestly, who even knows how much that golden briefcase actually costs though, to be honest? Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window. Yeah, seems like it has. So we can just count you out then, Morgana. What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low. That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Probably a good idea, honestly. Honestly, what is she up to right now, honestly, other than talking to Kabayakawa? Since honestly, yeah, we don't really know what others really going on with that anymore. Wonder what she's saying to him, honestly, because how do you really say that, hey, I haven't found anything out anymore, if she's been outside of the school pretty often now? Hi Makoto, there's something we forgot to tell you, so, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello. I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Oh. True. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once the finals are over, understood? Okay, fair enough. Hey, Yusuke, why are you mad? He got all sad about having to study and everything. He doesn't even have to do anything. Him and Morgana are completely free. Ugh. Yeah, I don't blame you. Studying all when we could be doing something fun, honestly. Oof.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation. Oh, and just like that, Kabayakawa loses his only person looking into this case. Sorry, bud, but now you gotta start looking into it on your own accord, since you've been forcing Makoto to do it all. So, I hope you're gonna have some fun with that, because I don't know what you're gonna do, honestly, but Makoto did a lot more than you did that entire time, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, that's impossible.
How do you know that? Impossible? May I see your evidence that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of your prestigious college about your little recommendation too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merits. Please excuse me. And just like so, there goes his one and only card that he had in his sleeve.
Hey, we're not done here.
Yep, we are completely done here. Sorry, Kabayakawa. So, who are you gonna try and call? Your little shady business buddies?
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. Sorry about that.
All we know is that he has some kind of connection to the SIU director, but we still don't know much about that, though.
Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I would investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course, I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
And he hung up right away. Huh. Well, he's screwed, isn't he? He just promised some big scoop, and he has nothing.
Damn it.
Sorry, bud, but you gotta try harder than using a student to do all your dirty work. Sorry, buddy. I'm home. Oh, hey, Sainichima. Hi, Sis. You look tired. Is everything okay? Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies? Yes, of course. Yeah, she's been doing perfectly fine. Though, what is the point of studying? What do you mean? I was just wondering, what will be, waiting for me at the end? Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society. What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions. Seems like they're still at each other's throats. Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all of his crimes. Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed, but that would be impossible. And look how sad he looks. He actually looks like he's defeated. compared to, like, his normal, like, he still looks angry, but he actually looks a lot more, like, defeated than he ever looked when we actually met him. So, yeah, we actually completely changed his personality, because he was, like, basically no one was better than him kind of personality, and he just went to completely defeated pretty much. So, honestly, it was pretty much a long time coming for him, honestly, because he needed to be arrested at some point, and now with the Mafia now completely, basically gone, we've done everything we can to get rid of them, honestly, and we've done pretty good, honestly. This would only make sense if his personality— oh wait, we already read that. Sorry. Why does it matter? The place still caught him in the end, right? True. I had plans, set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now, with that confession. Not that a child would understand. Jeez. Promotion? That's all you cared for? Not catching a criminal and taking him off the streets? Jeez. Honestly, I think we're the good guys compared to you, Sai. Sorry about that one. So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. Yeah, she did. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. And honestly, you're allowed to stay as long as you want, Makoto. You are a friend after all.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you just slack off somewhere on the horizon, got it?
Fair enough, honestly. So let's see what's going on. His reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. Honestly, makes sense.
It only is natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him.
Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamishita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information.
Thank you, Makoto.
Yeah, thanks. Don't mention it. I graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling.
What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with Phantom Thieves?
That was my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble.
Welcome aboard. You sure about this? I don't know.
Welcome aboard. Yeah, more the merrier, honestly.
Be actually a big problem if you didn't stick with us anyways. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient.
Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
Same, Makoto.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
True. And honestly, we're gonna be able to have, honestly, the most help we can possibly get. It looks like we gotta hang out with Akechi, so let's actually hang out with him.
There's a place I'd like to show you. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. We should be able to relax there. At least that, incident last time won't happen again. I'm about to head there myself. Would you like to join me?
Yeah, of course. Feel like I could become closer to Akechi, thanks to the Justice Persona Principality. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon as well.
What's the plan? Are you gonna hang out with Akechi?
Yeah, let's go see him.
Alright, thanks. Let's meet up in Kichioji. I'll be waiting. I guess I'll go find some way to occupy myself in the meantime.
I'll see you later, Morgana. Let's go see how Akechi's doing, since he invited us out. So honestly, let's see what he wants to do with us. Oh, hey, it's the jazz club that we saw in, our first time here. We're gonna go here?
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for the little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I am a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think?
What kind of place is this? This looks shady. Yeah, what kind of place is this? Honestly, I can already tell it's a jazz place, because it literally says jazz, but we'll ask.
It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here.
Do they have coffee, but I'm underage? No, this is my kind of club. Yeah, that sounds like a fun place, honestly.
I'm glad you're so taken with it. if it's safe to assume you've visited places like this before. In any case, let's head in. Okay, yeah, let's head on inside. You can now quick travel to the Jazz Club in Kijioji, and now we can actually use the Jazz Club as well, which is actually pretty cool. So, thanks Akechi, because you completely opened this place to us, because we can't go here without Akechi's ability to actually bring us here, so, yeah, pretty cool. Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Anything's fine with me, a nice cold beer for me. Not happening. Any recommendations? Yeah, what do you recommend? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actually actively dislike, yes? Yeah, I'm pretty good on drinks, honestly. And I don't think there is a soda I actually hate, to be honest. So, honestly, yeah, anything works. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Really? Huh. Literal singer. Huh, that's cool. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Okay, yeah, we can sit back and enjoy. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Huh. Cool. Ooh, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I feel a bit nervous. It's a pretty cool place. Yeah, honestly, I like it. And I also like the music here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me quite a few restaurants and cafes, and this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A rundown cafe, a shop with great coffee, or I live there actually. Yeah, a shop with great coffee. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to say it. Because he's saying, somewhere that you don't actually live, so saying I live there is basically kind of defeating the purpose of what he's trying to say. So, honestly, yeah, place with good coffee. That's the best answer. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime. Yeah, we can. Anytime you want. Because honestly, it's a pretty cool place. So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in the cafe lofts. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Yeah, honestly, it's true on that one. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. Really? Live alone? That's interesting. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently. I can use a microwave, or all I need is coffee. Or curry. I can use a microwave. Let's see what he says. He actually liked it. That makes the two of us. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? Yeah, it's pretty good. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing. You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here anyways. It's not like I was keeping it from you anyone. But I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Yeah, we do have pretty similar taste. That is actually true on that one. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. And with that, rank 4 of the Justice Arcana, Goro Akechi Justice rank 4, Sleuthing Mastery, chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities, and the start of battle. Your Justice Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn even more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Justice Arcana. Akechi taught you how to use Sleuthing Mastery, and will always take it. Thanks, Akechi. It's getting late. We should probably get going. Yeah, probably. Well, see you later. Okay, we'll see you later, Akechi. And honestly, due to the fact that the chapter just ended, I have a feeling we're more than likely going to be seeing Sai and Nijima very, very soon once we hit the bed. So honestly, we gotta get ready for Sai, because that's happened every single time a change of art has happened. So honestly, Chapter 4 Star is about to begin, and I can already feel it, honestly. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all about those jam sessions. Sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from the chaos. There's something about that strange erratic psychonetry. It's a euphoria. like when I managed to solve the case. What are you talking about? I kinda get it. You really are having fun. I kinda get it. Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who, I know I can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime.
Yeah, of course. We can do that again sometime soon.
I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect, another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me.
Okay, we'll see you later, Akechi. And honestly, we already know we're gonna see you soon at some point, honestly, since he is a major story, character. So honestly, we'll see him soon outside of a social link sometime soon, more than likely. And back to Sainijima's investigation room. So, back to the interrogation, and the beginning of the next chapter now begins.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto. Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth. Yeah, you do. You've already figured it out on your own.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true. Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't want to say or ask her yourself. Yeah, ask her yourself. Yeah, you go ask Makoto.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from somewhere onward.
Yeah, she did. So honestly, you already know the answer.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there's someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, he did. And that makes two people saying something about that.
Those worlds could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person you know.
It's the truth, take it how you will. It's the truth. Yeah, there's nothing for us to lie about. We won't, sell out the people of our friend group. And honestly, Makoto's the only exception because that's her sister. But we will tell the truth other than that. But that's if you'll actually take us on our deal, though.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Well, it's true.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course. You can decide that. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie. True. There is no reason.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Yep, that is indeed the truth.
Then again, I'm investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well, no matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, I guess. I've made a deal with Sainijima. And with that, we have now gained a whole new arcana, the Judgment Arcana, which is normally Igor's Arcanum. I am thou and thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion to break aside chains of captivity. With the birth of Judgment Arcana I have obtained, the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Jeez, I thought I accidentally messed up again there. But we got it. Jeez, that was a mouthful though. Confidant Prosecutor. Judge, rank 1. You've unlocked the Judgment Confidants. Cool, we'll take it. But it doesn't seem like he comes with anything. But it's still nice to know we made a deal with her though.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next targets. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess.
They identify as your opponent. Is this?
Wait a minute. Didn't we have something that had the same kind of name in, when we went to go see Chihaya? I actually did not, notice it right away, but it actually did say that name earlier, because she said M-E-D-J, and although she didn't say the whole name, but that is Medjed. Huh. Our next target, apparently.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If that's what you told me is true, then this now thing you mentioned wouldn't have worked in that case. How did you target them? Tell me everything. how did we target them indeed? Because, yeah, the nav wouldn't work if that's the case. But the summary of the story has been added up to that point. And honestly, yeah, how did we target such a unknown criminal organization? Because, literally, there's literally no name, and it's made up of multiple different people. So, yeah, that's quite an interesting target, isn't it? And I don't think it's going to be the same like Hanashiro, because when it comes to stuff like Anonymous, if you hit one of them, you're never going to hit the actual leader, because no one's the leader. It's all just a group of people that basically make up the entirety of the group. So taking down one is like cutting off one head of a hydra, and then the head just regrows and everything. So honestly, yeah, pretty dangerous of a target, honestly, when it comes to that kind of parts. But honestly, I guess we'll find out very, very shortly. Okay, and into 710. So, let's see how our story progresses now that we're now in the 4th chapter of our adventure.
Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Okay, we'll come see you, Sojiro. Long time no see, and honestly, it's always nice to hang out with Sojiro, since we've been kind of ignoring him since he hasn't had a social link for quite a bit, since he's locked off for quite a bit. We should be able to actually progress it soon, though, because I believe it starts in August where you can start working on his again.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Okay, we can check them out. What's going on with the call? He's been getting called a lot, honestly.
Hey, what's up? It's not right. Not cute.
Not cute.
That's was the one of the staff recommended to me, though. Won't printer do? It'll do. But it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
What's that? That's interesting.
This might take a while. I'm leaving. Store to you. Lock up for me, if I don't come back.
Got it. Going on a date, just come back quick. Going on a date? Yeah, what are you doing?
Something like that. Sheesh, what a handful.
He didn't seem too happy about whatever it is. Seems more worried based on his expression. Wonder what's going on there. And that concludes the latest news of the suspect Kanashiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think? We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten the law-abiding country. This dangerous group of tampers with people's hearts is no different from brainwashing. I see, you're absolutely correct. I guess, but it's honestly not that. It's far from it, honestly. As long as we are only targeting criminals, I think it's fine, honestly. If we were targeting, like, everyday people and just to get what we want, then it would be a much different case, and I would actually say the Phantom Thieves are bad, but we're only targeting criminals, and we know that. So, honestly, I think it's probably for the best that we're doing what we're doing. Because honestly, it's just helping people. I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist. Madarame was it? They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then. That may be true, but... don't you think so too, dearie? Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? Of course they're not, probably not, I don't know. Of course they're not. Yeah, they're doing perfectly fine. And they're heroes. Might as well stroke our own egos. See? Even he says they're doing good. Yep, and they're doing pretty well under our guidance. Ours and Makoto's and his, because Makoto's our advisor, so technically it's both of us now, since now we have two leaders. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home. You're right. Thanks for the drink. No problem. Just come back in whenever you want. And there he is again, SIU director. The guy that Kobayakawa has been in contact with.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but I think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed for their continued actions. Actually, there's one countermeasure he brought in that seems unusable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so the mental shutdown occurrence is all they're doing.
Are doing? What do you mean by that?
I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such an elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, let's clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking, like social reform, is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only select few are worthy of changing the world, and who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
And there we go. I think we got all of our information. Prime Minister. The guy that he's been in contact with. What an interesting, or not the Prime Minister, but the future Prime Minister. Whoever's the ruling party at the moment. And honestly, there's only so many people that are up there. So honestly, now we know who the main villain is behind this SIU director thing. At least we know that. So Kobayakawa, the SIU director, and then somebody that's in the running for whoever's going to be the ruling party. So honestly, who could it honestly be? It's Ryuji. What's going on with him?
Hey, it's me. Where are you at? What you doing?
Watching the store. I'm out of town, or it's a secret. Watching the store. Yeah, we're just hanging out at the cafe.
Gotcha. We're bound to come over right now. About the you-know-what. See you.
Okay, we'll see you soon. And I'm guessing it's probably for our exams, based on the fact that that's coming up.
So, we're here to hang out.
Cool. That's not all why we're here. We need to study for finals. Oh, there's another reason? Why am I here too? Well, you're a Phantom Thief.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right, but I don't wanna, or I don't need to study. That's right, I guess. Even you're saying such things. Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the same the last time, I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yep, I thought you knew that. You got her phone number from here.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her all about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
Okay, we'll tell her. Yeah, honestly, just an unfortunate series of events that led us here. That's incredible.
You scared me. I'm pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. There's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we're all here to become. We all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's someone like that? You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Okay, well, we probably needed to get some studying in anyways. What was the term? It's phobia, so it's fear of some kind. I think it's fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Yeah, that's about right. Leave vocabulary in long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable, too.
Shut up.
Explain the writer's feelings. What point is there isn't that? Nothing really, honestly.
It's impossible. I can't memorize any of these formulas. And they're, a good way of cheating.
Nope, not gonna happen, especially not in front of Makoto. Why don't we take a break? Yeah, probably should take one. And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro, now Akechi-san. Oh, Akechi. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there is no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's hearts, it cast doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
I guess. So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist.
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws? I guess. That's better than being called criminals, honestly.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Still calling us criminals, though. I see.
See my ass. Why the hell are we being treated like as bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we were doing is right after all. True. We got a lot more, increased, actual, people trusting in us now. We got a whole 10% extra trust in us. Although it's only 30%, but it's better than nothing. Or 35, actually, so it's almost 40%.
When am I walking around in town? I hear a lot of people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Maybe. Not yet, though. Not for, majorly, but it's pretty good.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with the bigger targets.
It's not a street thug. That's a mafia member. That's already pretty high.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was planned from the start anyways.
True.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
Bet if we'll, find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we both lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
True.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me. Celebration party, what were we gonna do after the exams anyways?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like, I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
True, honestly. That actually makes sense.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since, though. We got hot pot.
A buffet.
Where would it be good?
Honestly, yeah, where would be good?
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
That sounds pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
If it is.
Sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You know, you think so too, right?
It's a great idea. Not really, but it's hot out. It's a great idea. Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you all fail any of them. Are we clear?
Fair.
Yes, ma'am.
He fails everything, so... He'll be fine. And what is going on here? Someone's listening in on our conversation, it seems.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first. The wife won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Weird. She's just listening in on us. That's kinda creepy. Must be medjed based on what we kinda know. Weird, honestly. But at least we got something. How'd they even tap into us, honestly? It's weird.
Fireworks and yukatas. Guess that's that time of year again.
I guess it is. It sounds cool, though.
Hey, so there was this dangerous, almost psychotic block. I found that what hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it that she's talking about her boyfriend.
Sounds dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday. Right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a shooting student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk at the hideouts.
Okay, whenever we get the chance. The lovesick, cyber-stalking girl. Request received. And with that being said, that is where we're going to be ending off today's episode. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.